What is up, you guys? Pete Carlo here, Traders Helping Traders, and today we're going to be talking about PayPal. Looking at the weekly chart for PayPal, going over if I think we're going to be able to get back up over $120. Where do I plan to buy? Where do I plan to cut my losses? And where do I plan to average down? Because I do have a pretty sizable position in PayPal right now. I think it's about $20,000, and I do plan to add more if we drop down to the support that I'm looking at, guys. Before we get into it, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell because all these videos are time sensitive. Check out the Discord. The link is in the description. We're over 6,000 members strong. You guys get access to tons of free courses, live streams, seminars, webinars, tons of free trades. I think I've given out like $5,000 worth of profits in the past couple of weeks in free trades, as well as the best unusual options bot. This bot is a $200 a month service that we pay for through TradyTix so that you guys can get access to free unusual flow, free dark pool, free heat maps. Every single thing that I and all of our traders use to trade each and every single day is over there completely for free. So go ahead and check it out, guys. Looking at PayPal, broke the trend line here back on January 24th, not looking too hot, snapped all the way down, holding $114. And just like Facebook, you can see over here, I will actually end up making the color of my bubble maybe yellow or something like that, so it's easier to see. Very thin area on the volume profile. So when we have these thin areas of volume on the volume profile, movements are very fast, and you can see that not only on the way down but on the way up. So as soon as we broke that thick area of volume, it only took us 1 month to drop 37%. But on the same occurrence over here, when we snapped up through that big area of resistance, it only took us 1 month and 3 weeks to move 55%. So the moves within those thin areas of volume on the volume profile are usually very, very quick. So I've actually explained it, and this is going to be a little hard to understand if you're someone who doesn't use a volume profile or doesn't understand how a volume profile works. Well, I have videos on that, but think of like these thick areas, these supports with the thick areas of volume on the volume profile as like a concrete floor, like a concrete support. It's very, very hard to break, but when it does break, you're really, really going to shit the bed. And these small areas like up here where we had this like shelf at like 260, or maybe this area right here around 160, it's a support, but it's a thin area support. So think of that as like potentially like particle board, where like it will hold your weight, but if you jump on the particle board, you'll fall right through it. Not every support is the same. And one of the easiest ways to tell you how strong a support is, not only is like how many times it touches that support or resistance, but also by looking at the volume on the volume profile, because we want to trade with volume. Now, recently, we have snapped $115. We are down today about 1% so far, and it looks like we have broken 105, which is not good. We will probably see PayPal, unless we quickly recover over the next couple of days up to 114, we'll probably see PayPal drop down to about $85.44, unfortunately. But that is where this big area of the point of control is, and the biggest area of support is, and that is where I'm going to be averaging down. I'm not going to be grabbing more shares until we hit $80. And if we completely bounce and we never hit $80, then oh well, right? I still have a position. I'm still happy. I'll still make some money, but whatever. If we hit 80, I'm planning to add some more. And one thing to note here, which is not a good sign, is that we don't even have a divergence on the RSI, which is not good. So overall, PayPal is looking like we will probably drop to $80. That is where I will average down. And this is why it's extremely important when you take positions and when you start a position that you tell yourself specifically how much money you want to go in with and where you're going to take those positions. I told myself I was going to go in with about $40,000 on PayPal, but I was going to buy about $20,000 at 120 and about $20,000 at 80. So I have an average price of about 100. That's my plan. Guys, I hope this video helps. Hit the like button, subscribe, check out our Discord down below. As always, thank you for all of the support. I'll see you next time.